Hi, lady. Good morning. How are you doing? It's awfully chilly. Oh my goodness. Old lady's doing okay. Hi, hon. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue here in Tampa, Florida. Hi, Greg. Hi, Jerry. Good morning, Deb. It is cold. This will be the first live of the year where you're going to hear me complaining about being cold. Good morning, Mez. Hi, Chris. Hi, Dawn. I was not prepared for it being 63 this morning. Hi, Tammy. Hey, Kathy. And I know most of you in other areas are like, shut it. It's been that cold already for you guys, but I did not know I was going to walk out of the house today. It was 65 at my house and 63 when I got to Tampa. So officially in sweatshirt weather, at least for this morning. I think we have a high of 79, which is pretty low. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's our last day in September. Miss Mandy Pants. Hey, Jennar. Are you wearing a hoodie this morning too? I always have to band together with my fellow Floridians when it gets in the 60s. It's always a bit of a shock. Considering yesterday was mid to high 80s and very humid, it feels even worse than it actually is. So this is Amanda Tiger. She's our oldest cat on property. I always like to check in with the really older crowd here, especially when it does get cool. Our cats love it when the mornings get chilly like this. They are very feisty and a lot more active. She's gonna go up onto her den maybe. Look, you can see her breath. I'm not lying, it's cold. But I always worry about our older cats. Thanks, Jules, for the donation when it gets colder, because you know it can affect their joints and just how they're feeling overall. Hey, Jessica. Hi, Pam. Just got started here with Amanda. Thank you to everybody who's sharing. There's a bunch of ibis flying over the lake behind her. So since I was not prepared for it being this cold this morning, I think we need to go talk to our resident weatherman, because he didn't give me any warning yesterday that I was going to need a sweatshirt. I'm glad I keep one in my office. Jamie's office gets really hot because she gets a lot of direct sunlight in there, so we tend to crank up the air, and then I freeze to death in the middle of the building. So I always have like sweaters. And here's a Sapphire. Hi, good morning. So at least I had something to put on when I got here. Who are you watching so intently? I don't see Kimba. I don't see Aria. Are you feisty because it's colder? Thank you, John, for the donation. Hey, Kathy. Good morning. Hi, Robert and Sally Ann. This is Sapphire. She's a female white tiger that lives here at Big Cat Rescue. Hi, Missy. Hey, Jane. It's in the 60s. How do you feel this morning? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Angel. She's like, all I won't know is I want breakfast to be here right now. Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, we're getting very angry. When she bites at her back leg, I know she's getting upset with me. We'll leave. I know, we don't have the food. We should leave. Sapphire is very special. White tigers are created through inbreeding, and it's a trait called leucism, so it's not naturally occurring in the wild. And they have a lot of health issues generally. And with Sapphire, overall, other than some dental issues and some kidney issues, her sight, and she's a little bit neurotic as far as, you know, the pacing. She bites at her back legs and her back end and her tail because she sometimes thinks there's something sneaking up on her when it's just her. But still beautiful. Sorry about all my clearing of the throat. I used to have horrible allergies in Ohio, like really, really bad seasonal allergies. Thanks, Tiffany. Sorry, I'm giving you guys my life story here. And when I moved to Florida, like the way my body reacts to everything is totally different, but I still have 2 times of the year where I really struggle with allergies or sinus issues. And it's always when it first starts raining, like it rains buckets here, like it's flooded out, and within an hour sometimes it just rains so much. I get really messed up from that. And then always the first time, I tell my husband this every year, the first time we drop below into the 60s, I usually get sick. So I'm a little nervous because today it's 63 for the first time. So hopefully not. I'm gonna tell myself that it's not happening this year. Don't have time for that. So it looks like this route got food. Kali's eating breakfast, but I want to go see Nabisco. Nabisco's our weatherman. Hi, Kali. Enjoy your breakfast. Thank you, Anna, for the donation. We're gonna take a shortcut through here. Take a look at Nabisco and see if he's 5 times bigger than he was yesterday. Hi, Martha. Thank you so much for the donation. It was really hot and humid yesterday, and then it rained a lot right around 4 o'clock. And now it's really cold. Hi, Flintster. Is Biscuit on the other side? Okay, we'll go park. Thanks for everyone listening to my Florida problems. Like I said, I know I have no room to be whining. I know most of you are in much colder weather already this year. All right, let's go see some cats. There's a Biscuit. There's a Biscuit. Are you fluffy? Thank you, Kim, for the donation. Oh, you do look fluffier. Oh my word, I think it's just because you're crouched. Hi, Biscuit. Hi, mister. This is Nabisco Bobcat. You do look fluffier. How come you wasn't this fluffy yesterday? So Jamie's always joked around that when she wants to know when it's going to get cold, she can take a look at Nabisco because he gets really thinned out in the summertime, which, you know, most of the months here in Florida feel like summertime. But it does drop down into the 40s, 50s, and 60s from time to time. I don't have breakfast. I'm sorry, Bob. And so anyway, our Bobcats thin out pretty significantly in the summer, especially the northern Bobcats, like Max Bobcat and Nabisco, Smalls, Kewlona, and Dryden. They all get really, like, they look so much skinnier. And then as soon as we have one cold snap, they all like puff up times 10. I think Gilligan's probably the most impressive though. He's a Canada Lynx, and so he looks really thinned out for the summer months, but it takes him a little bit longer to get his fluffy, but I think that's because he gets the fluffiest, so it takes a while for it to all grow in. You'll be 2 times that size if this keeps up. I think we have a couple of days where it looks like it's gonna be colder like this in the mornings, and it'll still get to be about 80 each day. He's like, all right, I'm done with you, lady. I'm gonna go to this side and see if somebody over here has food. So we'll see. I don't think Gilligan didn't look any fluffier to me. Where'd you go? Are you done with us? Are we creeping behind that tree? We're creeping. Come here, buddy. I want to see the biscuit. I feel like we always see the Flint. We don't always see the biscuit anymore. So Nabisco here lives with Flint, and Flint is a native Florida Bobcat that had been found by hunting dogs and had been severely injured and had some growth issues as well. Of course, he doesn't look it now, but he was deemed unreleasable due to medical reasons. And he was very, very young, and Nabisco was very, very young. Nabisco, thank you, Sharon, for the donation. Nabisco was definitely a northern bobcat. That's why he's lighter in color, fluffier, less spots. And so we introduced them together. We built a little buddy tunnel. Hi! You're so handsome. You are fluffier already. Not gonna lie, I actually thought that Smalls looked fluffier last week, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want it to be because people were overfeeding her. Because I'm pretty sure it is fur, but I didn't want to say anything to her. Hi! Hey, cute boy. So this is Flint, so you can see how much smaller and spottier he is. He'll probably always naturally be skinnier and lankier. Hi, thanks for that. Yeah. He's getting very talkative. Woo! Woo! I'll go over and visit Smalls in the afternoons, and I just get an earful from him across the street. Well, thank you all for joining us on our last live for September. I cannot believe that it's October. I can't believe it's going to be October, sir. October will be actually Nabisco and Small's rescue anniversary. Oh, you guys gotta see this. Here's a Kewlona waiting for breakfast. Hi, honey. Just stay right there for just a second. She is camped out in her feeding lockout, pretending that I don't see her. I don't see you, lady. Close your eyes and you're not really here. Good girl. Thank you. Thanks, babe. All right, we're gonna go so that she will eat breakfast and not feel so stressed about it. Hi, Cuba. Are you keeping company with her? Are you keeping her company? It's very, very nice of you. It's so super nice of you. All right, let me find a gate out of here. There we go. Let's go see if Smalls is done with breakfast. Yep, looks like it. Hi, honey. Sorry, this gate's difficult to get with one hand. There we go. Hi, honey buns. Oh my goodness. Here, I'm gonna walk around the other side so that I can go see you on your playground if that's where you end up going. Did you finish breakfast? Good deal. All right, let me get around here. Oh, there's a Gilly. Hi, Gil. You're not fluffy yet. You're getting there, though. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. This is Gilligan, our Canada Lynx. We'll maybe try to come back and see him. I'd like to go over and see Frankie as well. Frankie gets really fluffy as well. I kind of want to show you a bunch of these now, a bunch of these Bobcats and Lynx, so that in a few weeks we can come back around and you'll see just how fluffy everybody got. Where are you going to run around today? Which one are we going to hang out on? Yes, you do already look fluffy. Very roly-poly. Where are we going? I came to hang out over here. Yeah, I came to hang out over here. You purring? You're purring an awful lot. Look at that fluffy tail. Hi. You purring for everybody? Yeah. Got your little motor going. Have you zoomied over here yet? I've seen her everywhere and on everything, but I haven't seen like full-blown zoomies. I'm doing lots of purring. Isn't she beautiful? I'm quite partial. But yes, she is very special. She came in on the same rescue as Kewlona and Dryden and Nabisco. And they came with two beautiful Cougars that have since passed away. That was one of the first big rescues I ever saw come in, and I was devastated because my husband and I were actually up in North Carolina, and I was glued to the live feeds just like you guys are, just watching everything happen. And I came back like a day or two after they arrived. Oh, for heaven's sakes, I can't even keep up with that kind of speed. And I'll never forget seeing Nabisco for the first time. Nabisco was smaller than the blue ball that you see right there. Like, he was the tiniest little fluff ball at like 6 months old. So cute. He had to go in 2x4 wire. He was so small. Smalls was a little bit smaller too, but you got some agility skills, lady. Hoover, I guess, was technically my first rescue that ever came in. I was a red shirt still in the gift shop when Hoover arrived. Thank you, Tracy, for the donation. Rescue days are always very, very memorable, very exciting. It's just really indescribable to see a cat that, you know, has come from a failed facility or has been abandoned or had abuse or neglect, and when they arrive here, and just getting to watch their transformation. I mean, they're always stressed and scared when they arrive at a new place, and just some of them settle in really, really quickly and know like they won the lottery, being at an accredited sanctuary, and that they're never going to have to move anywhere else again, right? And then others take a little while, and then honestly some never ever recover from the emotional damage and the physical damage, and that's really heart-wrenching. But we're able to care for these guys for the rest of their life and give them a high-quality diet and top-notch medical care, and that's all because of you guys. So thank you very, very much. Our donors and our sponsors and everyone who watches these feeds regularly and shares them and shares all of our posts on Facebook and Instagram. It's how we're able to reach new people, so that's how we're able to support. We've got about 50 cats here on 67 acres. I'm trying to give them as much space and amenities as humanly possible. Always trying to improve something. Oh, where are you going? Don't run away again. Look at you up in your treetops. That's one very happy bobcat. She's got that zoomy face on. Yup. I just can't keep up with it. I just can't keep up with it. You're too fast for the stabilizer. I could tell she was gonna do it. Just didn't know which way she was going. All right, let's pop over and see if Gilligan is still somewhere we can see him. All right, lady, I'll see you later. Not on this side. Let's go over and see. Oh, there's a Gilly. Hi, Gil. Can we say hi to you again? Let me say hi. Oh, he's like, I'll pee on you if you come closer. What a good boy. Is your neighbor out? Ooh. Ooh. Is your neighbor out? We'll go see Frankie. Yep, Frankie's out. You have mush in your lockout. You better eat that. Mr. Frankie's out. It's actually very common for Gilligan to not eat his vegetables. Oh, I don't think I told anybody my crazy milestone. Of course, this might jinx me and then I'll be back to where I was before. So I do Monday night meds, and Philmo Bobcat, who's very shy and elusive. This is Frankie, not so shy, not so elusive. Philmo notoriously refuses to cooperate for meds for a lot of people in the PM. He does really, really good in the AM. For most people, he will run right up and take his med in like a piece of meat or a chick that's like tossed to him, or he'll come up and take it off the stick. But in PM, no, I have to leave it and go completely away and hope that he comes down out of his tree for it, and it's always a big mess. And so, unfortunately, that has been a real struggle, and there are some nights he just won't take it, and then I can't just leave it there, because if he decides to eat it in the middle of the night or first thing in the morning, you don't want to double dose him when he gets his morning med. I don't think she's back to give you anything else, sir. Good morning. Yeah, he does. So Gina's here to pick up Gilligan's mush, which he, like I said, he tends to leave it anyway. Sir. Guess that means I have to bring him snacks. But anyway, Monday night, I had to chase him around a bit. Philmo's all the way up in his tree right now. I had to chase him around a little bit, but he finally just came right up to me and took me off the stick. And it was a short stick too, because I didn't come that prepared for actually thinking he'd come up to me. And I was able to feed him a couple of pieces after that. So I don't know if all the times I've come out to try to do operant with him, he's finally made a connection. So we'll see by next Monday. He's like, I'll take it. Cutie pie. Please don't pee on me. It's a new thing. It's a new thing we like doing. So of course when I joke and say vegetables for Gilligan, that is just a joke. These are pure carnivores. Mush is like a zoological ground diet. It's basically the entire animal ground up, so there's like organ meat and all kinds of roughage. It's most closely to what they would get in the wild. Bub. But it's also probably the best thing for them, and a lot of cats get picky about it, so that's why we joke that it is their vegetables. Cal, you better come see me. He's peeing on everything this morning. Just peeing on everything this morning, aren't ya? I know. That's such a sly look. Hi. I don't have any treats. I will bring you some later, though. I promise. I promise. Nobody's built me a stabilizer that shoots treats out of it yet. Let's go see if we can see Shiloh. Look how pretty the bromeliads look. Everything's blooming right now. So we've had so much rain. And now the temperatures are staying a little cooler, so not everything's just getting scorched. Yeah, everybody's busy in the mornings after breakfast. I always tell people, think about what these cats would be doing in the wild. They'd be searching for mates and having babies and raising young and hunting and nonstop protecting their territories. And unfortunately, when they're bred and born into cages, they can never go free. There's Shiloh running around. Oh, you going in your tree? Nope, onto your platform. That was very skillful. He has steps on this side to get to the top of his platform. But nope, it's more fun to zoom up there. Hi. Your cage looks gorgeous right now. Absolutely gorgeous. This is Shiloh. And so after breakfast, they do a lot of this kind of zooming and scratching and peeing on everything, because that's how cats mark their territory. Scratching and peeing and chewing. Hi, mister. Don't pee on me, though. And they patrol the perimeters of their enclosures, because in the wild, they would be doing that with their territory. They're called corridors. So you'll see like a path in the grass that for generations animals have claimed their territory. I saw you over there. I saw you. That was very fun. That was super fun. Yeah, you are such a good guy. Shiloh quickly became like everybody's favorite cat. Everyone always wants to do operant with him, give him enrichment. He really loves sickles. He likes spice bags. Pretty much likes all the enrichment. He can be very playful. He's huge. Him and Max Bobcat are basically tied for being the biggest. He obviously has a really awesome personality. Very vocal. Small's teaching you stuff. Yeah, they love the cooler weather. This is the kind of activity you'll see when it's nice and cool here from our smaller cats. Oh, for heaven's sakes. You're breaking the internet, sir. Definitely want to thank all 8 of you that have donated so far this morning. Thank you very, very much. That's why we're able to spoil these cats the way we do. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, cute boy. Hi, cute boy. Yeah, we've seen almost all bobcats this morning. We did start out with Amanda Tiger, if you missed her in the beginning. And then I drove up here to speak to our weatherman, Nabisco. And we've just kind of flourished from there. We have seen Gilligan, of course, which is a lynx. Are you done? I thought you might not be done. Pretending that you weren't paying attention till I moved. You are something. He's like, okay, bye. Let's go see if we can get any kind of visual on Philmo. Oh, I see his tail from this side. Hi, Philmo. I told everybody you were a good boy for me. Should I not have? Did that ruin things? Philmo Bobcat. You gonna come down and have zoomies too? Yeah? Stalking something. Well, I want to thank all of you guys for joining me this morning. I really appreciate everybody who shared this. I know the comments are still funky, so thank you guys so much to everybody who's dealing with that. He doesn't know where he wants to go. Really, really appreciate all of the donations and the sharing. And I cannot believe it's basically October. You coming down? This is a rarity. Usually he's running up the tree to get away. Cutie pie. All right, everybody. Well, have a great day, and I'll be seeing you guys again soon.